Good morning. My name is Fabio Scialpi. I am very grateful to the Indian Embassy in Rome for giving me this opportunity to speak about Mahatma Gandhi. He has been a light in my life. My first encounter with him and his teachings goes back to over 50 years ago. It was the year 1969, and everybody in the world was celebrating Mahatma Gandhi's birth, centenary of his birth. And I was asked by the University of Rome and ISMIO, the institute which was founded by Professor Giuseppe Tucci, to set up a photographic exhibition on Gandhiji. Gandhiji had been in Rome in the year 1931, but generally speaking, his teachings were very widely not only known, but accepted and venerated. That is Satya, truth, non-violence, ahimsa, love, and so on. Roughly in the same years, I found in the British Library, while I was conducting a research, a booklet by an Indian artist whose name was Kanu Desai, and a Gandhian follower whose name was Ver Elwin. Now, I was struck by the many sides of the multifaceted life of Gandhiji, who was presented as a poet, an artist, a rebel, a lover of persons, heart of sorrows, and so on. And the last chapter was the universal soul. But I was also especially struck by two sketches which were accompanying the essay. That is, one about Gandhi's feet, which was about his march, his many marches, but especially the so-called salt march towards Dundee to extract water from the sea against an unjust tax which had been levied by the British government, especially heavy for the poorest of the Indian society. And the other one was more or less this image. Gandhi, the figure of Gandhi, a fragile old man, but so full of strength, the strength of spirit. And the caption underneath the sketch was, "Lead kindly light." In these three words, it seemed to me that all the teachings of Mahatma Gandhi were concentrated. Lead means to move, to do things, to act in the world. Kindly means without any violence, without any hatred. And light is the light of truth, the light of peace, the light of an harmonious life within one's country and towards all other countries in the world. So I was very much struck, and I thought that Gandhiji could give every one of us a lesson. As a matter of fact, Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan said, "A great master comes from time to time. Centuries might elapse before one emerges. He is recognizable from his life. He first lives and then tells others how to live the same way." I thought this was very significant. That means that everybody has something to learn from that. A key word in Gandhi's teaching is transform. Be the change you want to see in the world. So we can transform first ourselves and then try to modify, to improve society, country, and so on, our families, to become better citizens, better people. All of this reminds me of some verses of the Brihadaranyaka Upanishad 138. Asato ma sadgamaya, tamaso ma jyotir gamaya, mrtyor ma amrtam gamaya. Lead me from the unreal to the real. Lead me from the darkness to light. Lead me from death to immortality. Thank you very much.